So earlier in the day, a lot of you guys were sending me links to articles that were saying Sailor Moon Crystal is getting a sequel, which is essentially cryptic talk that Sailor Moon Crystal Season 4 is coming. It's probably going to be called Sailor Moon Crystal Dream, my guess. And I cannot wait to see 4 play out because I think 4 is going to be probably the most watched version of Crystal next to Infinity because Super S is so different from the Dream manga. There's so much that Toei Animation dropped out for Super S. They've essentially excluded all the outers minus the movie and like a little special that occurred, and the storyline is just so different. It's just so different. Super S was really geared towards kids, and at the same time it was also a throwback to season 1, but it was kind of a failure. It didn't get the positive feedback that the other 3 seasons had got, especially when you went off of Sailor Moon Super, which was so dark and so impactful, and then you kind of go into this really light Supers season, and it's really based on Chibiusa, and Chibiusa in the manga is a really good character, and Crystal, a fantastic character, but in Super S, she wasn't annoying, in all fairness, she was actually pretty likable, but at the same time, you just don't really want to see it be her story because it takes away from the main character of Usagi, but at the same time, it gave the Interstellar Soldiers more and more character development, and I'm a fan of character development. So anyway, I already did a top 5 ideas or top 5 things I really want to see played out in the Dream arc of Sailor Moon Crystal. There's a lot to see, especially the outer Stellar Soldier super transformations, all the fairy tale elements of the Dream Act or the Dream Acts that were excluded. Excuse me for saying that twice. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what Toei has to bring here. Now, the article is extremely sparse with any details. It is essentially saying that Sailor Moon Crystal Season 4 is coming, more details to come. And as more details are released, I'll make more videos like this. The one thing I really am looking forward to, and I already mentioned it, is I'm really looking forward to the Outer Stellar Soldier super transformations. That they were not in Stars, they obviously weren't in Supers, and I really feel that Toei has the opportunity to give the audience these transformations. The pictures on the side around me, I made those. I drew the outers as Super Stellar Soldiers posing, and I just can't wait to see it done with official animation. I think there's so much to see, and I think Supers is just going to be a fantastic anime. We also are going to get to see the Inner Stellar Soldiers and the Outer Stellar Soldiers as Eternal Sailor Soldiers for the first time. Granted, my favorite form is the Super form. I think having Super in front of your name is a bit more impactful than Eternal. Even though I know Eternal is more powerful, I just think Super is a better title. And I also think the Super outfits are better designed. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to Sailor Moon Crystal Season 4. I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to make sure to cover as much of it as I can. I will cover every episode. I'll cover trailers. I'll cover all news articles. If you guys get more articles that I don't get to see or whatnot, please send them to me. I really appreciate getting the articles. It's really helpful just to compile a video such as this together. But anyway, we are getting Season 4. It's officially confirmed. I knew it was coming. From the end of Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3 Infinity, it very much seemed that it was coming. The bell ringing was clearly Pegasus, and I think it's going to be fun to see Pegasus because in the Super S anime, Pegasus doesn't really die. He just gets hurt. But in the manga, he gets, I believe he does die. Or, yeah, he dies. Or at least Saturn sees a vision of him dead. It's darker. It's going to be interesting. It's lighter than the Infinity Act for sure, but it's also has the same darkness. And it's in a fairy tale route. And for those of you who are fans of Disney, I think a lot of people are who are Sailor Moon fans or Disney fans. I mean to correlate the two, but I just feel that there's a very strong connection between them, especially the Disney princesses to the Sailor Soldiers. And I really think that the fairy tale element of Dream is a gigantic draw for it. So I think it's going to be extremely watched. And I think it's probably going to be Toei's best rated show of 2017. My guess is it's going to come out around June, July when Season 3 came out last year. And also, Viz Media is releasing Sailor Moon Super Part 2 on Blu-ray at that point. And it just kind of makes sense to get Super out and then get Dream out at the same time to really kind of douse the audience with Sailor Moon all at the same time. And also, this is Sailor Moon's 25th anniversary, which is wild. Sailor Moon is 25. I can't believe she's adult, and she looks great. It's awesome. I'm really excited to get a Season 4. So I hope you guys are excited for a Season 4 as much as I am. I will cover episodes, trailers, etc., etc. I'll do the whole spiel like I did for Season 3. No copyright strikes. That is not happening. We'll not let that happen. And all the videos are going to be set up like this, so it's all good. So we're going to be happy and enjoy Sailor Moon Supers, we're going to enjoy Sailor Moon Crystal Season 4 together and have a great time discussing it. So share your thoughts about Sailor Moon Crystal Season 4 in the comments below. I really I'm looking forward to continuing the discussion. I will put a link to the article confirming it, and I will also put a link to my top 5 idea videos or top 5 things I want to see in Sailor Moon Crystal Season 4. So anyway, thank you for watching my video, and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.